Hi everyone, Lisa here with LC Designs. Today I'm going to show you how to make this nice gift box and look and see what's inside. It's a bath bomb. I actually went to Walmart and found these for 50 cents. I got all kinds of different ones, and bath bombs seem to be the rage with the tweens and just very popular right now. So this little box, I really liked how it has the balloons, happiest birthdays to you, and then add the treat yourself. Somebody can have a nice relaxing bath after their birthday. Just time to sit down and relax and enjoy themselves. So I'm going to show you how to make this box, and it's we're going to be using the Picture Perfect birthday stamp set and the designer series paper to go along with it. This stamp set is, I just love all the sentiments that go with it, and we're just going to use the happiest birthday and then the treat yourself. This is a set. It is photopolymer, so they're the clear where you could see through where you want to put your stamps. And we're going to use the layering circles framelits. We're going to use quite a bit out of this set today. And then, as I said, we're going to use the designer series paper. Love this set. Look at all the different patterns there are. Our DSP is always two-sided, and these are 6x6, and that's actually what we're going to use for the lid of the box. Pardon me, I'm still sick. I finally went to the doctors and found out I had a sinus infection, and so hopefully on the road to mending, getting better. So we're going to start out with the for the box, we're going to start out with my Stampin' trimmer. We're going to start out with a 7x7 piece of cardstock. So 7 by 7, and then I'm going to go ahead and cut the insert. I'm going to use lemon lime twist, and the insert's going to be a 4.5 by 4.5 square, and then the lid, since it's 6x6 and this comes 6x6, we don't have to do any cutting to it. But I'm going to go ahead and grab my Simply Score. I like this to when we have to score the lines for the boxes. So for the box, we're just really simple, going to score at 2 inches on every side. Just keep rotating it. Score 2 inches, rotate, score 2 inches, rotate, and score 2 inches. And we'll go ahead and do the insert. And on the insert, we're going to score at 3/4 of an inch. So 3/4 of an inch, turn, 3/4 of an inch, 3/4 of an inch, and 3/4 of an inch. And on the lid, we might as well do that now since I have the scoring out. We're going to score at 1.5 on each side. So 1.5. And then remember, designer series paper is a lot thinner, so you don't have to press down as hard because you might tear the paper. So 1.5 and 1.5. So there's all our scoring. And you could always do the scoring on the Stampin' trimmer as well. I just like to do it on my Simply Score. So this is going to be the insert, which we'll hold on because we're going to have to, we're going to use one of the framelits to put the hole, to hold the bath bomb in place. So on the lid, you're just going to cut up each score line on each side. And then what I like to do is after I cut it, I like to basically cut it in half. Just cut like this and then cut that section out. And the reason being, it just helps your box go together a little bit better. And so we'll cut all 4 sides. And so burnish all your lines. I don't know if you've heard, we've been having a lot of earthquakes here in Northern California lately. I don't know what's going on. I think one of my other videos I did, my camera was shaking and I didn't realize it till after, and we may have had an earthquake. So we're just going to put adhesive on each tab. I'm going to use snail. And then just put your... I think I really got to start preparing for the big one. We've been told for years that it's coming. So there's the lid. So if my camera's shaking, it's either me bumping around too much or an earthquake. No worries though. And so now the box, we're going to do the exact same thing. You're going to cut each side. And we're going to go ahead and cut the corners diagonally again. And again, it's just a personal preference. I think, as you've seen, the lid just went together so easy. And this box, the depth of it, I had to make it taller so that we could fit the bath bomb in there. So you're going to go ahead and do the same, burnish all your lines. And on the box, I'm going to use Fast Fuse, because Fast Fuse is going to hold it together better. It's stronger adhesive, and we do not want this box falling apart. Probably could have used it on the lid as well. I just grabbed the snail first. And then you're just going to put your box together, match up your ends, just like that. And there's your box. And your lid's going to go on. So on this, I'm going to go ahead and grab the Big Shot so that we can put our insert in. And sorry, this might shake the camera as well. So just put your circle in the center, center it, and then go ahead and cut it. And then there we have our circle cut out for our bath bomb. So on this, we're going to cut just like the boxes. You're going to cut each tab. I'm not going to cut the corners because we're really not going to see them. It's going to go inside, burnish all your lines, and then go ahead and put some Fast Fuse on each tab. And this is just going to hold the bath bomb into place. I didn't want it rolling around. I could have stuck it in the box, but it would have been rolling around. So I wanted to make an insert just to kind of hold it in place. And this is going to go right into your box. And fit right like that. I guess I should have took the bath bomb out. And see, it's just going to hold it in place. And I like all the colors in this. You have the Peekaboo Peach, the Berry Burst, Lemon Lime Twist. That's why I want to do the Lemon Lime Twist inside, and the inside, the insert for it. And then let's put our lid on. And this lid, oops, is not going to fit all the way down. See, this is because I used snail. I should have used Fast Fuse. But it's not going to sit because you want to put it down up until you touch the bath bomb. So it's not going to go all the way down. Oops, I think I pushed it too hard and I messed it up. So next what we're going to do is we need for the label, we're going to use a Peekaboo Peach scallop. And we're going to use a Bermuda Bay scallop, and we can use some of the leftover paper from our box. And let me get the Big Shot again. So this time, I don't need this big of a piece of paper. I'll cut this down. So there's our Peekaboo Peach. And then we'll do the Bermuda Bay. I think this is one of our most popular sets. When I went to a convention out in Salt Lake City, I was able to purchase this one right away. And I really haven't used it a whole lot. Yesterday when I got home from Walmart, right away I was like, oh, I gotta make something with this paper. So now we're gonna stamp the, we're gonna use these are gonna layer like this. So we're gonna stamp the happiest of birthdays to you in the Bermuda Bay ink. So just put that one there. And then we can go ahead and stamp the one here, treat yourself. And I wasn't sure really where to put that treat yourself, but I like that it said treat yourself. So that's why I just made a separate tag for it. Oops, that didn't come out well. We'll try the back side. Oh, something must be on my stamp. We'll have to try something else in a minute. So let me get the Big Shot again. We're going to go ahead and, I think I need to clean my stamp. That's what happened there. I'm not even sure if I'm using the right one. Oh no, I need the circle, not the scallop. And what's the same circle as? It's actually the bigger one. I did have this one out earlier too. There we go. So many circles, I'm not sure which one. I had this one out earlier and then I went and put it back, so I was like, oh, I don't need it. So then on this one, we're going to go ahead and stamp the little confetti in the Peekaboo Peach. And I stamped it after I stamped the happiest birthdays to you. You can just stamp it all over. No right or wrong. It's however much you want to put on there. So that looks good. And I'm not sure what happened to my... Well, let me get another piece of the Whisper white paper. I'm going to try this treat yourself again. I'm not sure what's going on. There we go. I think I needed to clean it. It would have just been easier if I cleaned it, but no, I want to just keep retrying. So again, let's use the Big Shot. And you could do all these at the same time. I'm just having trouble here. So let's cut this one out. Now these are all cut out. We should be done with the Big Shot now. So now on these, what you're going to do is you're just going to layer them. We'll just layer the Peekaboo Peach onto the Bermuda Bay. And then the happiest of birthdays to you onto the Peekaboo Peach. And then we're going to put that on the lid with, I didn't do that very good, with Stampin' Dimensionals. And I'll end up fixing this afterwards because I didn't pay attention there and I messed it up. But I don't like the videos to take so long, so we're going to just put this here. We're going to go ahead and use, have the 3/8 inch punch and just punch a hole in the top here. And we're going to use our Silver's Baker's Twine. And put that through. Just cut a piece, hold on to that. And this is our Lemon Lime Twist ribbon. We're just going to tie a bow over the top. And then what I like to do is kind of tie a knot here just to hold it in place, because then we're going to add that tag in there. So we'll put it in there before the bow. And so this one, what I do is I just get both ends tie a knot into it. Pull it through. And then we're going to slip it into here. So it's in there. And then now you could tie your bow. I'll just, and then trim these. Tie your bow. You can adjust it accordingly to what you want. And then we just trim them. And there's your bath bomb box. How cute is that? So happiest of birthdays to you, and treat yourself. Well, it wasn't that simple, not too hard. My box is falling apart because I didn't use fast fuse. But there you go. Quick little gift. I mean, for 50 cents, where can you find a gift for 50 cents? I hope you really like this project. If you have any questions, let me know. lcdesigns1.blogspot.com. I hope you have a great day, and I'll talk to you soon. Bye-bye.